So, hello. I have a pretty unique drifting driver here for obvious reasons, but I'm not gonna stick into that one because I believe you've done enough interviews regarding that side of the things. But I think it's much more relevant to ask you that you here as a Polish driver in your home country in this amazing race. What do you think about the whole thing?
Yeah, definitely this round is very special. We create the track inside the stadium, so this is really unique in the, I think, whole world, if we speak about the drifting world. So yeah, definitely I am a guest here. I'm not competing in whole season in Drift Masters, but this is a big pleasure to be here and also some challenge to compete with drifters from whole world. Generally, I drive in Polish Drift Championship. Here the level is also high. Also, we have more and more international driver too. So I know this what they can, but here level is the maximum.
Yeah, it is. This is like the real and the hardest benchmark that you can have, so it has been now 2 rounds of practice sessions. Even though it's time-wise, it's quite long time, but it's only like 1 or 2 runs that you can actually, or 1 or 2 plays and chases that you can do.
Yes.
How were the runs today? I mean, the track, it was now dry. The roof is open. That's the biggest question that people have in this race.
Yeah, finally we have a dry track, but for me, I think it could be better to be wet, because there is something what is that the chances are more similar then because the grip isn't so important. Now I see that it's a lot of drivers with really well grip. Like you said, I am after 2 sessions, and in second session was more grippy. So also the run is faster. So for sure will be challenging.
Today I saw that in the track it's only a couple of runs, and then the clipping point lines and box lines, they start to fade away. How does that look in the car? Because if you can't see that in the grandstands, does it make it really more difficult, or how much do you watch those?
A little bit. I'm sitting a little bit more back to have more space between the seat and steering wheel. So I'm not seeing very well these 2 clips. I catch them more like intuition. Yeah, but definitely I like technical track like here. Only definitely the I have to make the highest precision, and this will be something to what can be difficult. But I hope to fight in today's qualification. Also, I have automatic gearbox, and generally I don't using different ratio in differential. But here I should put the a little bit longer ratio on the differential. So here's the problem. I didn't expect this.
Okay.
So I had some, I'm a little bit unhappy about this because I'm not preparing for that situation. But this is, for me, this is generally around to when I can show my skills. So I think will be good.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the interview, and I wish you best of luck for today's quali, and maybe in the bracket then tomorrow as well.
Yeah, definitely. I hope so.
Yeah. So,
Nikos, bye.
Bye. So I have next interview here, Edward Husa from Norway. good to have you here in Drift Masters.
Thanks for letting me come.
You're one of the wild cards here now, and as I always do, I want to ask a little bit about the wild cards. That hey, where do you come from? What do you drive? What's your car? Could you maybe open that up a little bit to us?
Yeah, so obviously I'm coming from Norway. I received my wildcard because I became the Norwegian Pro Champion.
Okay, cool.
And here is my S13 with a 2JZ GT. It's around 850 wheel horsepower and 1020 Newton meters. So it definitely has a good kick in it.
Okay, cool. So maybe as you are driving S13 now, and you probably saw what Lauri did to his S13, I think it was maybe a little bit more of a protest than really like a strategic choice. But anyway, what do you think about that?
Honestly, I found it hilarious, to be honest. I think maybe it's just some Finnish humor.
I think it's part of that as well. But yeah. I mean, your car looks so nice that I wouldn't be happy if somebody started to chop it down, but
yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. So it's now 2 rounds of practice done.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
I felt it was good. I got a really good chase on Hiroya Minoa, and I got a good lead for him as well, so I'm happy with that, and I'm really pumped for qualifying, just gonna give it my all.
Yeah, I think this is really special, this event, that we see like drivers from Formula Drift, and of course we get all the Drift Masters drivers here, which is amazing, and the level of the competition is probably here the highest of anywhere it can be.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
I'm just amazed to be here, just trying to get everything in, just enjoy the experience. But I mean, of course, you want to do good, so I'm gonna send in my absolute best, and let's just hope for the best.
Yeah, and of course, me as a Finn, I always tell you Nordic guys that I really like to see you here. I feel that you are one of those like spare Finns. If it goes south with the Finnish guys, then I'm always. I mean, doing this, I'm always kind of rooting for everybody. But anyway, it was good meeting you. Anything else? You want to say something for the fans?
No, I just want to thank you all for the support. I'm really amazed by all the messages, all the comments and everything. And I'm gonna give my best to give a good show, and I hope to meet you here.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and best of luck. And hopefully we have a good reason to talk again later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you. Bye bye.
So I have Clint van Oort here once again in my channel, and I have one major question for you.
Spit it out.
Of all of the tracks this year, you decided to bring the new rear into the car in Poland with almost no concrete anywhere.
I just tried to spice it up, but you see, it was brand new. Luckily, we got the pictures, but
yeah, you lost a bit of that during the practice
here and there, but
and also you have the wing. I was like, okay, he has a new.
Probably the stupidest thing ever, but it's still on, so.
Yeah, and it says, will it survive Drift Masters final? And I think that's really relevant question.
Oh, I do think so, but we will see. I believe in it, so.
So, you have put all in the car.
Yeah.
How's your take on the driving and everything this weekend?
I'm enjoying myself. So I think here and there a little bit, some small adjustments, but we're just going for it. Doesn't matter for me anyway, so just trying to have good fun.
Yeah, I think it's, you're not the only guy on that situation at this point of the season, and
exactly.
I really hope that everybody would have fun, and so that it shows to the spectators that hey, this is like all in now.
Put on the show for sure.
Exactly.
So.
And I think we've been a little bit waiting that from you, because I know where you're kind of how your drifting would show at its best. So I really hope to see you here.
I hope it too. So that's a dream. So maybe we can make it through tonight or tomorrow.
Cool. So any thing you want to say to the fans and the viewers?
Just try to cheer as much as possible for every driver, because we need all the energy for the qualifications and competition tomorrow. So just do that and give us positive energy.
Yeah, and I think your driving looked really good in the practice. So
thank you.
That should be.
We try to do our best and just have fun.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. So thank you, Clint.
No problem, mate.
Talk to you later. So I have the next wild card here, Łukasz Tasiemski.
Tasiemski.
Tasiemski, yes. Okay, you do it much better.
Yeah, right.
So, you're Polish, obviously, and it's now your home race here in Drift Masters. Is this your first time in taking part in Drift Masters competition?
No, this is my second run.
Okay.
Second run because last year I was here
Okay.
on the wet condition.
Yeah. So now it's not wet condition anymore, or at least today. What is your take? How does it feel? Is it how much different it is in dry now?
Not much because was a lot of grip on this tarmac in the last year because it was the fresh tarmac, not rubby, because all practice, all session was on the wet. So maybe 2 or 3 seconds lower was last year than this year.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't bad last year, but of course now it's like a little bit.
Yeah,
or it's quite much more
show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, much more, little more speed. Oh, we will see in this year. Last year I was 27 position in qualification, the first run. I was with my friend Piotr Więcek, so unlucky. So I hope to compete in tomorrow too, and don't have any Polish guy in the first battle.
That's, you have quite many Polish possibilities here to come against you.
7
because,
drivers, 8 drivers.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, right.
So, what do you drive? I usually try to ask this question from wildcards because you're not like that regularly shown. So, what is your car and engine, and what do you have in it?
S4T 2JZ, 700 horsepower, vice swap, all-in suspension, winters. Generally, I was from sim world, and I try to connect sim and real world because from 5 years I am in top 20 in the all world in sim drifting. And this season I was my professional season in real world.
Okay, interesting.
In my country, in the National League, I was champion before last run. I win all around. So I think this is the sim drifting is a good lesson to start real drifting because this is my first season and I was the champion in my country.
And everybody tells that it's easier to go from sim to the real car than the other way around.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Or at least to kind of master it.
Because you don't feel the back in the sim drifting. Yeah, you can only see what's happened with the car. Don't feel if you're back.
Exactly. So I wish you the best of luck for the quali today.
Yeah, right.
And really, it would be nice to talk to you again if we have a good reason for that. So
yeah, thank you a lot, and we will see.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I have a person here. So, if you have been in the internet and you are at least a little bit about cars, I don't need to introduce Mr. Adam LZ.
Hello.
For the sake of knowing who he is. But you're a wild card here. Last year you drove the whole season in Drift Masters, and last year they weathered the track because of the reasons we have heard many times. How was it now on dry?
It's good.
First practice session is done, and
yeah, it's very good. Gotta go into qualifying now, and I liked it in the rain. Like it was pretty good track. I get to drive it in the dry the year before. It's good. It's cool. It's obviously a lot faster, which makes it more fun.
Good. So I think it was your first run when you lost your first rear bumper.
Of course, you got to find the wall.
Yeah, and there's been quite a lot of discussion about the judging and the like how deep you can go and you cannot go, and the length of the car. And we have seen Lauri Heinonen shorten his S13. What's your opinion?
He shortened it?
Yes.
In the back?
Yeah, in the back, like 20 centimeters. You
really?
didn't see that yet?
No.
You should go and check because.
How do you do that?
Just take a piece out of it and move the rear inwards.
Interesting.
That's like 20 centimeters.
That's funny.
Yeah, it is.
It's cool.
So what are your expectations, goals for this round?
To win. That's always the goal. So, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. One battle at a time.
Good. So I wish you best of luck for the quali today, and hopefully we don't lose more of the back of your car.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
So, next wild card in my show today is the Brazilian Sheriff, as I think you've been called, at least somewhat like that. Could you maybe tell about yourself and what you drive and where you come from? Because this is what I always ask from the wild cards.
Sure. So I'm from Brazil. I'm driving my Mustang here. I started actually drifting with a 1965 Mustang that I took out from a museum. So I started my career in Mustang. Now I have another cars. In US I were driving a Corvette, so I have a Fords and Chevrolets. It was a tough day to be here in Drift Master, especially because my car was stuck in customs for 25 days. So it were released like yesterday. We didn't have time to finish the car. I lost first practice. We tried to finish for the second one. Car was still not ready, so I crashed it, and now we are going strictly to qualify.
Yeah, that certainly not the ideal position to start the quali.
We imagine a completely different weekends, like coming early, working the car, getting everything ready, but it is what it is, and I still can do the qualify. I hope to be in the show for tomorrow and hope to be back here another time.
Yes. So a little bit more about your car. I can see that it's supercharged.
Yes, it's a Coyote, so from Mustang with supercharged, around 615 wheels.
Okay.
So it's not so powerful, but we have a lot of torque.
Oh, and torque, yeah. Okay. And it sounded awesome for that bit what I heard of it today, so that's always nice, especially here. Some cars, they sound like a little bit different because of the acoustics of the stadium, but it's I think your car was pretty awesome sounding in there.
Oh, nice, thank you.
So, hey, best of luck for you today, first with the car to get it ready for the quali, and then in the quali, best of luck to that, and then hopefully afterwards we have a good reason to talk again.
Yeah, for sure, let's push hard.
So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, Jakub Król, once again.
Hello again.
Now it is your home race.
Yes.
Here in Poland, in the stadium, and you have some experience of it being dry, it being wet.
Yeah. I know this track very well. I was competing here 2 years ago, 1 year ago, and on similar track in my hometown, Łódź. It was the first round on the stadium. So yeah, a lot of experience. So I know what to do. I know what judges expect. So yeah, it will be fine.
Yeah. So for you, it's not a big issue, because when I went there first time to the stadium, I'm like, okay, the track looks really small, but then everything looks really big, except for the track, and then I was like really lost with the distances and everything. And
I try to focus on the track, on the road, not look around to see anyone.
Friends.
So, yeah. So I'm trying to focus as much as I can.
Yeah. Another question I have in mind. I saw that those white painted lines, they faded away pretty quickly this weekend. So is that affecting the driving, or?
It's very difficult to catch fifth zone. It's between in the middle of the track. Because you can see where is this? Where is that zone? About walls, it's easier because they are painted.
The wall is there.
Yellow color, and you know that you need to be close for almost the whole corner. So the most difficult part for me is fifth zone, fifth touch and go, because it's invisible almost.
Okay. So, once again, best of luck, and hopefully we see and talk later.
Thank you.
So, I finally have a pleasure to have Mr. Piotr Więcek here.
Pleasure is mine. Thank you.
On my channel, and first of all, I need to go a little bit back in time, because I've been trying to reach you in the paddock, but of course it's like a lot of people there, and I don't want to take any time from the fans or anything, so
I appreciate it.
It needs to be the correct moment. So we're here, and first of all, really congratulations on bringing a new car model on the winning cars list in Drift Masters.
Yeah, that's a great pleasure, I have to say. And it's not only my achievement, it's the whole team, you know, because the effort was made by everybody in the team and all the sponsors and everybody who believed that this is possible.
Yeah, I think we were having our first chat either in Spain or in Finland, and we were talking about the progress and how the development of the car has been going, and we can now say that it's been the correct direction for sure.
Yeah, the car is amazing, feels great, and I never drove a better car than I have right now, so I'm very pleased and thankful to everybody who made it happen, and I cannot wait for what the future gonna brings us. But we are very happy even when we are today, right now. But in a few moments we will be fighting for the last let's say stretch. The last moment to score some points, and we will see. Tomorrow everybody will know what's going on after the season.
And you have quite many scopes today and tomorrow, especially. It's your home race to start with, and then of course the championship battle that is still on, like very much. It's only, is it 10 or 8 points the difference?
Yeah,
at the
it's
moment?
a few points, and we will see after qualification, but because whoever will qualify better will score some more. But in the end, for now it doesn't matter. Now we just need to make our run, and that's what's the most important. Thinking about the points won't help me with anything, so we're just focusing about our job, and our job for now is just qualify well. That's it.
Good. Then I have to ask this. You've probably been asked this many times already. It's about the top 4 showdown. Now, if it is a certain points that you could actually gain here in the last race here, do you think you consider doing it, or?
We don't know. It's
of
all
course,
about,
you need to get
it's
there
all about
first,
exactly. It's all about the qualification. If we get there, but honestly, I don't think so. We commit to the decision made at the beginning of the season.
Okay.
I think, and we will do it till the end. It is what it is. You know, if we'll lose the car in qualification showdown, then we lose the opportunity to fight for a serious point.
That's so true.
I believe that we made a correct decision, and we will probably stick to that.
Okay, thank you for that. I respect that, and I'm not questioning it. It's not that why I asked. I just thought that that might be interesting in this point of the season.
True, I understand. Yeah.
So, all the best, all the good luck for you in the championship fight. As always, I'm really trying to be supportive for everybody, regardless of the nationality or a car driven or anything. So that is what I really like, because I like the drifting. It's so like a general, and it's all about having fun and
exactly. Everybody here are really friends with each other, and when the race is over, we're just waiting to gather up together and have some fun. So I hope it won't change, because the drifting family is really supportive and the one to simply miss whenever we are away from each other. So fingers crossed for a good show. And
I mean, from my perspective, if you win, it's going to be a huge hassle, and most likely I don't have time to come back to you. But in some point we will then talk about it.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Awesome.
And we'll see how it goes.
Take care. Fingers crossed.
Exactly. So, Alan Hynes, we meet again, and we met earlier today, but now it's a pretty good moment to have comment from you. 94.5 points in the first round of quali. So, what's your take on that one?
Yeah, I think honestly, I think there was a tiny bit of luck on our side, because we were struggling all day with a small bit with performance and trying to get the car in a good window, and I think we made some good changes for qualifying, and it worked out really good in our favour. But also, I think if you watch the run back, it was pretty good. And in the last zone, you could see that I had a wobble, and I just got a tiny bit lost in my smoke a small bit, and I was like, look, we've done so good, let's just get it across the line. But I think usually in qualifying, I find that the first couple of drivers get the raw end of the stick, as we would say. You usually get set the benchmark, and this time around, I think we set the benchmark, and I think other drivers should probably score a little bit higher, or maybe, I don't know, but there was a couple of runs there I seen, and I was like, damn, that was pretty good. That should go high, and it didn't really. So it's worked in my favour. I'm very lucky, and hopefully we'll take it and move it a bit further, do a bit better now. It's the second run.
Yeah, and now improving from that, it's like top 4 showdown almost. Guaranteed improve much from that. So.
Yeah, that would be incredible. Of course, as of right now, we've still got the Shanahan brothers, James and Peter, to drive. I'm sure, I don't know, but last time I was up there, we were currently third, and it was Juha that took us down, so knocked us down a bit. So we'll try to do the same run again. I feel like if we had the same run, just clean up the places, I think we gain a few extra points. I don't want to reinvent the wheel here when it comes to this track. It's quite sketchy, and we'll just do our best.
Looking to the points, you mentioned Jarkko, Juha. You're most likely not gonna face each other in a top 32 or soon in the bracket anyway. So.
Hopefully so. I mean, we'll see what happens with run 2. There could be a bunch of like 95-point runs. You never know. So look, we'll take it one step at a time. We'll do our second run. We'll try and put a balls to the wall run like we did run 1 and clean up a few things and hopefully do a bit better.
Yes, thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you so much.
So here in Poland, the quali is over. It was pretty interesting. It was very, very highly competitive quali this time. We had so many drivers in points above 90, which was probably the new record for the series. And we also had some other remarks. For example, Piotr Więcek came actually to drive the top 4 showdown, which was nice. I think that's kind of good place to practice even a little bit with the high-level competitor for tomorrow. It's a title race, I understand that. I kind of started to think about the reasoning behind him leaving out of those. If you break your car in showdown, how does it differ if you break your car in top 32? Because that can happen as well. But I don't know, there are decisions that are not mine to make, and also my idea for that would be that if you don't take your spot in top 4 showdown, then the person the driver in 5th position should be lifted up to that slot, because I mean it is a showdown. It's not a showdown if one guy is missing or you don't have the fights there. So anyway, before I end from here today, I'm gonna inform you about the next video, tomorrow's video. It's most likely not ready until the morning, because I have decided that at least once during the season I will attend after party if there is such tomorrow, and should that cause any delays, that's on me. But the video will be out tomorrow at some point anyway. So, thank you everybody once again being with me, watching this video, watching other videos. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.